welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Gigi with Gigi Loves Beauty too, and I'm back with another video. And it is time for another collection video. And today I'm going to be sharing with you part of my eyeshadow palette collection. These are all of my smaller palettes, my single potted shadows, and my beloved sparkly things. So I want you to take a second, go ahead and pause this video and see if you can guess how many of each I own. So guess how many are in here. Guess how many small palettes I have, and guess how many single potted shadows that I have. And I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, so here are the numbers. I have 18 single potted shadows. I have 53 small palettes that I keep, together. I do have more smaller palettes, but they're in my regular drawer. So this is 53 palettes right here. And then here, this is 49 items of sparkly things. I mean, I have my liquid shadows, I have glitter liner, I have loose glitter, I have pigments. There's 49 of these items in here. So yeah, let's start getting through this stuff so I can show you. First, I'm going to start with the items that I actually currently have pulled out to use. So these two small palettes are in my stash currently. This is the Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions palette. I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as I can because I don't want to be here all day. There's that. The rest of my Hudas are in the thing, in my basket over here. And then this is a palette from Ruby May Cosmetics. I got this as a free gift when I ordered some lashes. This is called the Peppermint Mocha palette. As of right now, I haven't tried this yet when I'm filming this, but I think by the time this video goes up, I will possibly have a look up on my Instagram using this. And then these two little guys right here, I took to Vegas with me in my bag. So this is the little Morphe 3 shade little nude palette in 3B. It's called Pure Nude. And I like this because this is just like the perfect little addition to travel with. You've got 3 different matte shades and 3 different tones of color, and you could just pair it with, some shimmers or these glitters right here. This is the Nabla Miami Lights glitter palette. Oh, I mean, how stunning are these? And I didn't even know this, but I was watching somebody's video, I forget, and they said that these glitters already have an adhesive on them. So all you have to do is just stick them on your eyes and they stick. But those are what I have pulled to use currently. So let me get through some of my, those palettes that are right over there that aren't in that container right there. Here's another grouping of eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to start with this one right here. This is from You Can Be. And this is my Sparkle Spirits eyeshadow. This is all pressed glitter. I have used this maybe once or twice before. I've used the green. I think I've used the red. I have yet to dip into the other shades, but I love me some pressed glitter. So there's that. We have here this little Juvia's Place, the Nubian mini palette. I have traveled with this before. It's really pretty. I mean, Juvia's Place makes amazing formulas. And then I have this little palette right here. This is the Berries. This was gifted to me by my girl, Jackie Taylor. I think I used this twice in one of my Shop My Stashes for the month. And these are gorgeous berry shades. This little Colored Rain palette I won in a giveaway on Facebook. This is the Mimosa Moment eyeshadow little palette. And I had this in my Shop My Stash last month. And I really enjoyed this palette, y'all. The mattes are really nice. The shimmers are nice. Nice, quick, compact. This would be really good for travel, too. This right here is a little free gift from Ulta Beauty. It's just called the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, there's no name on this. This was a free gift with purchase, but look at this. This is a really nice, cute. Again, neutral palette, small, compact, good for travel. Good for every day. This right here is a palette that I got from one of my Ipsy Glam Bag Pluses. I believe it was my very first one in October that I received in PR through Ipsy Open Studios. And this is the Estate Cosmetics Fall Edit palette. And this is a really nice palette, y'all. These two shades right here are more metallic. And then they've got these satin shimmers and then mattes on the outside. This was a really, really nice little palette. I really enjoyed using this. I was going to put it in my makeup kit, but once I used it, I decided to keep it for myself. And then here are 3 newer additions to my collection. This palette I just got in my Ipsy, I believe, for December. My Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. And this is the Ciate London, the Velvet palette. I know this is an older palette, but I just received it. I have not tried it yet. But look at how cute that is. That is a really cute little palette. This one I got in BOXYCHARM, I think. Yeah. I think I got this in the BOXYCHARM PR for October. Another palette from Ciate London, and this is the Ciate London Spice palette. And y'all, this is, the mattes in here are not my favorite formula. You have to build them up quite a bit, especially this deep shade. But these three shimmers right here, these metallic shades, are stunning. I've done probably about 3 looks with this palette, and I love it. I love it. Even with the mattes being more of a formula that you have to build, I still really enjoyed that palette. And then this last one that I have here, this was a gift from my girl Dion Loves Makeup. This is the Violet Voss Oh Snap palette. I almost contemplated taking this to Vegas with me, but I opted to go for something else. I have not tried this particular palette yet, but I have tried Violet Voss's formula. They make a really good formula. Again, this is one of their fun size palettes. Look at that color story. Isn't that cute? So super cute. Now let's get into this container right here. I'm going to start from the front and kind of work my way back. So right here, we're going to start right here with all of my Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. So these are all the 9-pan ones. First one is the neon green. I have to be in a specific mood to really wear this. This one is the neon orange. I usually pull these two palettes together, both neons together, and use them together. This one I got in Ipsy a while back. This is the purple haze. I think when I used to get Ipsy Glam Bag X. This is the Huda Beauty Nude Rich. Well, they're all Huda Beauty. Let me stop saying that. This one is the Gemstones. Got that in BOXYCHARM Pop-Up. Topaz. Emerald. Ruby. Amethyst. One of my favorites. Can you guess why? Warm browns. Mostly matte. I like pairing the warm browns with the topaz and using them together. And then last but not least, this is actually my favorite and most used one. This is the mauve. I love this thing. This is so super pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go here on this side. This is the Spoiled Lips Cosmetics Romantic Getaway. Little palette here. Mostly mattes. It's got one really nice sparkly shade, or actually 2 nice sparkly shade, but it's mostly mattes. Really pretty color, so I'm gonna put that over here for now. This palette I'm actually thinking about decluttering because I never ever use it. This is from Ulta Beauty. This is the Bodega Bay 6-piece eyeshadow palette. I don't even think they make this anymore. But, I mean, it was cute. I've only used it a few times, but again, I never reached for this. So, I don't know if I'm gonna still hold on to that or not. Here's another fun size palette from Violet Voss. This is the Fruit Sorbet. And this is the more colorful one. And then back here, this is one of my go-to travel palettes. This is the Milani Everyday Eyes Basic Matte palette. And I love to take this with me when I travel because it's got all the nude shades that I need. It's got a black, it's got a deep brown. Mostly all the other shadows that I have tried from Milani, I haven't liked. I've gotten rid of those palettes, but I've held on to this one because I really, really like this one. All right, now we're gonna go on this side of the bin. So these are, all of these right here are all e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. So we've got the, what is this one? The Acai You. And yeah, it came damaged like that. I haven't tried that one yet. This is the first one I purchased. This is the Hot Jalapeno one. I love this one. These two are the two that's in the Mint collection. So we have Mint to Be and Chocolate Mint. I've tried Mint to Be before. Really nice. Haven't tried this one yet, but again, these are great palettes. They're only $3. Perfect size for traveling. And then these three, this one is the truffle, I believe. Yeah, this one is truffles. This one is rose water. I have yet to use that one. And then this one is the carnival. Yeah, carnival candy. Really nice blue shade. And behind this in here, these are my little quads from LA Colors from Dollar Tree. I say it all the time. Do not sleep on Dollar Tree. Some of their makeup that they have there is amazing for $1 or $1.25. So these are the quads. I learned from my girl Jessica, the Dollar Diva, that LA Colors shadows are better. The smaller, the formula of the shadows are better in the quads and the trios than they are in some of the ones that have more shadow in it. So anyway, this one is in Birthday Suit. This one is Pink Love. This one is in Smooth Jazz. Nice smoky. And then this one is in Bare Beauty. And then, okay, so I did that. So this right here, oh, this is another LA Colors quad, and this is the Rose quad. I have yet to try this, but again, my girl Jessica said that these shadows are really, really good, and I happen to agree. This is a little quad I got from the Wet n Wild, one of their fantasy collections. This is the Blacked Out. Now this has a pressed black glitter in it, but this is trash. Like, I don't use this ever. However, the matte black in here is amazing. These shades here are amazing. This silver glitter is really good, but this black glitter, I don't like it at all. So I won't use that again, but I like the other shades that are in here. This is another little glitter quad that I have from Pixie by Petra. And this is the Blue Pearl. Ugh. Another stunning pressed glitter quad. Oh my God, these are beautiful. This right here is from Rowan. Apologize that the outside is a little dirty. This is the 1111 eyeshadow quad. I have to tell you, I know Rowan is kind of considered a more expensive brand. I was not a fan of these shadows, y'all. I didn't like how they applied. I don't know if I was applying them wrong, but they're more cream based, and I'm not really a cream eyeshadow kind of girl. So yeah, I mean, the packaging is really cute. I like that it comes in this little envelope sleeve right here, but I don't really care for the formula of that unless I'm just doing it wrong. Next, I have 3 more trios from LA Colors from Dollar Tree. This one is in Lily. This one is in Lotus. And this is the neutral one, and it is in Orchid. Now, I think Dollar Tree has recently, they've done these shadow names, like the names of the trios, but they've changed around some of the colors. But these are the original ones that I have. These are my 2 mini Natasha Denonas. This one is the mini Lila palette right here. And this one is the mini Xenon palette. This one was gifted to me also by Jackie Taylor. This black in here, stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I've got here 2 palettes from NYX. I used to own more of these, but I've decluttered some of them because I don't really use them anymore. But the ones that I love, this is the Ultimate Edit. Which edit is this? The Ash Edit. I love this thing. This one's really pretty. And then I'm not sure you can get this either, but this was like a freebie gift. It's an Ulta and NYX collab palette. I don't even think it has a name. It doesn't have, that's the number right there, but there's no name on this palette. But y'all, these shadows are so good. I've used this several times. They're really, really good. And then last but not least, for my small palettes are my 2 little small Pat McGrath palettes. So this is the Eye Ecstasy Subversive. I think this is the more colorful one, which I love. I bought these on sale when they were half off. And then this one is the Sublime. This is the nude one. So typically what I like to do when I travel, I always gravitate towards these 2 palettes. And then I'll take this Milani palette. So I have my mattes. So I have my mattes and then I have my impactful shimmers. And I can create a plethora of looks. But this time around when I went to Vegas, I wanted to try I wanted to try some other shadows because I feel like I reach for those all the time. Now we're gonna go through my single potted shadows. So these are all at the top from ColourPop. These are the ColourPop Super Shocks. I used to have more of these, but the ones that dried out, I got rid of. So these are the ones that I am left with. So this one is in the shade Goodbye Butterfly. I got them in like sets of 3. This one is a limited edition shade called Birthday Treat. I'm pretty sure they don't make this anymore. I got this as like a free gift back in the day. But when I tell you this shadow right here, oh my God, you put a brown, coppery brown, orangey brown on in your crease and throw this on the lid. This one is called Lightning Bug. Like, just look at that reflective. This is one of my favorite shades to use with the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox in the Bare Necessities. This one isn't a little quirky. This is probably my most used one. Like, girl. And then this last one is in Hot Tamale. Okay, this one, now these are like most of these are random. Like I either got them in an Ipsy bag or, you know, they just came like one-offs. This one definitely was from Ipsy. Ella and Eden, the Willow eyeshadow. I need to swatch these and make sure they're still good. Another Ipsy. This is the Pixie by Petra. Mineral Bronze, little mini duo. Another little Ipsy mini. This is from The Balm, and this is the shade Willkomen, I think. And I felt, look at how much of a dip I have in this. I might end up decluttering this only because it's old and I don't use it anymore, but I used to use the mess out of this shade when I first got it. Oh my God. This is one of my favorite shadows to pull out during St. Patty's Day. This is from City Colors and it is in Beach Cottage. I love the tone of this green shimmer and I wear it every St. Patty's Day. This is a new addition. I had this recently pulled in my Shop My Stash, but I never used it. But this is the Believe Beauty Glimmer Pots Gel to Powder Eyeshadow in Innocence. It's a really deep, dark purple black shade. Dollar General is where you can find that. This I recently got in one of my Ipsies from Ciate London. It is in Plum Up. It's a metallic eyeshadow. And I did drop it, so I had to put some alcohol in it and repress it, but it works just fine. These two are from Mora. These are cream shadows, lucent, what are these? Let me not say. Yeah, lucent cream shadows. This one is in Black Hole, and this one is in Vega, and I think I have one more. Yeah. And I have this one here, this lime green one, in Aurora. So these are cream shadows, and I'm still trying to figure out the best way. I'm not the best with using cream eyeshadows, y'all. I can't figure out if I'm supposed to be using my finger or using a brush. It seems like no matter what I do, it's hard for me to pick it up and get the pigment that I want, but they're beautiful. I just got to keep playing with them. Next, I have these two single pigments from Naked Cosmetics, and this one is in, these are Heavy Metal. This one's called Heavy Metal. This one's called Rainforest. So I know you can see, but I know you guys like for me to open this so you can actually see. I'm definitely not gonna swatch this because this will be everywhere because it's loose, but it's gorgeous. Put some glitter glue down, put that on top. Your lid, these are like one and dones. Like you could throw this all over your eye, some glitter glue, and just have a beautiful look. This is from Fraisemé Cosmetics. This is a little freebie gift. It's called Leche. And it's just a white shadow. And then last but not least, this is from Meech and Mia, and this is in the shade Gunmetal. Also another little Ipsy find. Apparently I missed 2 palettes that I had in my drawer, y'all. So now we're up to 55. It's 55 small palettes. This is from Revolution. This was a gift that I won in a Facebook giveaway. And that is what this palette looks like. This is called the Self Love Club palette. I have yet to try this, but it's cute. It's cute, colorful. And then this I actually just got in my BOXYCHARM, I believe. Yeah, BOXYCHARM base box for December. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Unconditional palette, y'all. Doesn't look like much, but let me tell you something. This pressed glitter right here in Ethereal, literally smooth as butter, okay? Oh, I mean, I said I wasn't gonna swatch, but I have to show you this. Like, so it's, you gotta be careful. It does crumble a little bit. However, like, are you kidding me right now? OMG. Absolutely stunning. Let's get into some of the favorite products that I own in my collection. I mean, I just love makeup, y'all. I love anything sparkly, shiny, glittery. I just simply call this my sparkly things. And I'm going to start with the ones that I have pulled from my shop, my stash. I still have glitter on me from that pressed glitter, y'all. So these are, I feel like I have been ranting and raving about these so much. These are the Mora Diamond Days Liquid Shadows. You guys, if you like the Steel of Glitter and Glows, get these instead. These are more affordable, better formula, more product. They don't dry out as easily, and just look at all the variety. I literally have every single shade that they make in these. So these are the ones I have pulled from my shop, my stash. This is in the color Eye Contact. I love this shade so much. I bought a second one and put it in my makeup kit. This one is in Bel Air. And I don't know if you can see, but it's got a tinge of green in there. And then this one is in Main Character. So these two are from the 6 new shades that they released. And this is from the original bundle. So I'm pretty much, every time they come out with a bundle of these shadows, I'm gonna buy them because I love this formula so much. So let's go with the rest of these now. Next 3 I'm gonna show you are Ego. And I'll just open it. I'm not gonna swatch them, but I will open it and give you a closer look. Like, girl. Let me show you Eye Contact. Hold on. Nope, this eye. Nope, that's not it. Let me show you Eye Contact. I used this on a bride the other day when I did bridal makeup, and I put this on her eyes. Girl, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna open them and show them to you on the doe foot, so you can get a better idea of what they look like. And they're shifty too. A lot of them are shifty too. This one's Bel Air. This one, I don't know if you can see, it's got some green in there. You see that? Girl, listen. This one is in Goodness. Clearly, I love this one. Look at how much I've used. This one's really pretty for like every day. These also make beautiful inner corner highlights. This one is in Regal. This is a duochrome. This one shifts colors. It shifts from blue and purple and pink when you put it on your eyeballs, and it is literally everything. The other shifty one is this one right here in Green Paradise. So this one shifts green and blue. We have the silver and gold ones. So this one is in Treasure Trove. This one is in Gold Star. Yep, Gold Star. This is another one I have in my kit. Hold on, that's not giving it justice. Hold on a second. I feel like this one might be heading towards the end of the line. Kind of, but I'm gonna try to get some on there. Dang it. It's not on the doe foot, but you can clearly see. I mean, I can get in there and get more product out of there. Next shades are In Pursuit, Top Notch, and Sonder. In Pursuit is from the original bundle. The other two are from the new bundle. Now these look white, but when you put them on your eyeball and you put them over top of other colors, they change color. Oh, they're just magic in a tube, y'all. I don't know how else to describe these things. Ugh. Look at that. Pull out the rest of them that I have. I have 18 of these total. So I have the entire collection. Air Glow. Beautiful inner corner highlight. In fact, really nice to kick up any neutral look. There we go. I might have to repurchase Gold Star. Looks like that one might be, like I said, at the end of the line. Stardust. And my tip for when I use these is I don't use the doe foot directly on my eyeball. I take a flat brush and I run it across the doe foot and then I slowly build it up on the eye. This one doesn't have as much glitter sparkle in it. It's like a smoother shade, but once again, super metallic. This one is, I mean, don't ask me why I say it like that. And then the last one I have of these is called Stardom. Another one that I really love, clearly. Once again, these ones that look white, they look white, but when you put them on your eyeball, they change color. So I'll move the camera so you can see. That's all 18 of those. Next, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go over, these are glitter liners from the brand Kusa. And I found these, my girl Jackie Naturals, who has been, I have been following her for years. She's been following me for years. I heard about these glitter liners from her. They are super affordable. It's like $10 and it comes with like 16 shades. I have a few shades that are missing, or is it 10? No, it's 10. I have a few shades that are missing because my daughter borrows them and forgets to give them back to me. But these are, and of course there was one on the floor. But y'all, these are amazing. Affordable glitter liners. They're stunning. I mean, they've got a little bit of a larger applicator. And when I have to declutter these, because they dry out, I'm going to buy a whole nother set, because I'll just show you a few because I love these that much. Super duper pretty. Next, this is kind of, these two are kind of random items that I got in subscription boxes. So, and I apologize, it is a little messy in there. This is from Patrick Starr's One Size brand. This is the Eye Popper Sparkle Vision Metallic Eyeshadow, and it is in the shade Everything and More. I like to pull this when I use his everyday palette, and I use this to kind of amp up those everyday looks. It's really beautiful. The other thing I really like about it is once you put it on and it dries down, it doesn't move, doesn't budge, so that's really nice. This one is from Eloise Beauty, also came from BOXYCHARM, I believe. This is just called Pure Gold. It's a liquid shadow. It's more of a bronzy type gold. Next items are these two liquid shadows from e.l.f. And these are also good dupes for the Stila Glitter and Glows. So this one is in, hold on, I gotta look. I can't see the color. So the purple one is called Purple Rain. The blue one is called Ocean Eyes. That's these two here. And next, these are my Urban Decay glitter liners right here. So before I found the Kusas, these used to be my go-to. This one is Midnight Cowboy. This one is called Studio. This one is Spandex. Hopefully they're still good and they haven't dried out yet. I don't think they have, which is good because I love these too. These are just a little more pricey. This one is in Starfire. And this last one is in Volume. Okay, now I'm going to show you these three pigments right here are from Gloss Gods Cosmetics. They are an indie brand, I think out of like Sweden or Poland or something. They're across the water, across the pond. These are gorgeous though. These are their pastel multi-chrome pigments, loose pigments. This one is called Pink Cloud. I don't have anything else like these in my collection. I love very unique stuff. This one is called Touch the Sky. And then this one is called Cloud Chaser. And then I have a couple more multi-chrome pigments. These right here were gifted to me by my friend Lorraine on Instagram, Lorraine Johnson. She's amazing. These are from Nakia Joy. And these are the Chroma Shift pigments. So this one is in UFO. Child, I'm going to try to see if I can get it to shift. I don't know if I can, but oh my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious, Lord and Savior. Okay, this one is in Nebula. Yeah, there's the shift right there. Man, listen. Sorry. This one is in Galaxy. This one shifts from blue to purple. Look at that. Oh, I can't. This one is called Meteorite. Now see, when I'm looking at my camera, it's green, but then when I'm looking at this through my camera, it's green. When I'm looking at it in person, it's like a bronzy color. So I'm trying to see if I can get it. You see do you see that little bit of bronze coming through right there? Yeah, it's hard to catch these shifting shades on camera, but in person, they're next level. And this one is called Gravity. This is the only one I haven't opened yet. But yeah, this shifts from like, this is like that typical purple to dark pink magenta shift. And then last but not least, coming up to the front these are all my NYX loose glitters. So this came in a holiday set. I did pull some of these out. I pulled like maybe 1 or 2 shades out and put them in my makeup kit, but that's what these are. This is the red one. We got silver, blue, every color glitter you could need. That's what these are. Let me see. It's kind of hard to see the shades on here, but it's that one. This one is more like the purpley one. There's this one here. This one's called So Hot. This is the black one with little colorful glitter particles in it. And this one is bronze right here. So that's those. And then last but not least, this is a loose glitter from ColourPop, and it is in Gotta Jet. And it's not just silver, it's got so many different colors in here, if you can see that. This was gifted to me by one of my friends on Facebook, and I absolutely love this thing too. All right, y'all, and that is a wrap for this video. All right, you guys, so that is a wrap for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here and you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you smash that like button. Let the community know you guys enjoy the content I bring to you. Also, make sure you're following me on my other social medias. Gigi Loves Beauty 2. We'll put the handle right there. Also, follow my second Instagram page, my freelance makeup artist business, Gigi Loves Makeup. I will put that here as well. That is where I post looks that I do on other people. I am more active on Instagram than I am here on YouTube. So if you want to keep up with me in between these videos, make sure you follow me over there. All right. To all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for continuing to support this girl right here. And of course, to all my newbies who come on board, thank you for joining me as well. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.